I'm Monsignor John Kozar, President of Catholic Near East Welfare Association, or as we call it, Kenewa. And I'm here to share with you some previews of our upcoming issue of One Magazine, which largely deals with people that suffer for a variety of reasons, sometimes just for being Christian, sometimes for gender reasons, for ethnic reasons, whatever it might be. And the church is there, and Kenewa walks with the church. We have a story based in Georgia where women and children are especially abused. Sometimes the men of the family have abandoned them. They've gone off for employment, and women are left alone with their children, and they feel there's no future, and the church is there. The church takes them in, feeds them, houses them, trains them, gives them a real future, and Kenewa is right there with them. In Palestine, the challenge is to either keep Christians there and keep their identity strong, or maybe to rekindle it, because many Christians have really lost a knowledge of who they are and what their faith really means. And so the church, in creative ways, and again, Kenewa right there accompanying them, the church seeks to formate people so that they have a better grasp of their faith and consequently more hope to go with it. There's a letter written by a mother who had to flee from Karakosh in Iraq into Kurdistan. And she tells about the woes of being a refugee. And then coming back home, it wasn't wonderful at first. In fact, it was very lonely. Very few people were there, no infrastructures. But she highlights that the church has never abandoned her or her family. And because of that, as she says, things will continue to get better. In India, we've heard many stories over the years in our magazine that there are so many millions of children that are abandoned and have special needs that would never have an education without the thousands of care homes and orphanages run by religious sisters. Well, today, because of changes in law, a lot of those institutions have closed or are in the process of closing. So sisters are more determined than ever. They're persevering in the care of these children. And finally, there's a uplifting story of a seminarian and his journey in Cairo in Egypt. Despite a lot of negativity and some seemingly bad odds, he's pursuing his vocation, and he highlights some of the people that have helped him on this journey. And of course, the church is right there, and Kenewa, as a supporter of the seminary and formation in general there, we're there. As always, you're really at the heart of these stories because you make Kenewa present there. You allow us to accompany the church. So on behalf of the beneficiaries of our good works, I offer thanks and I offer their promise of prayers. May God bless you.